Welcome back, Crazy Cole here. TerraFirmaCraft. Got all the castor I could get. Actually, my pick broke before I could get it all. So there's tons of it back in that cave, and plus our little mine we got. I'm just gonna check on animals here, see if they grew any. I don't see any baby ones in here. Oh, I lied. There they are. Look at them. Look how many pigs came out of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 piggies. Look at them all. Female, male. Holy cow. That means... yes, there it is. There's a little baby sheep. Oh, wow. And then there should be some more. They like to... oop, there's a skeleton. Die, skeleton. That's actually the first thing I've ever seen it ever. Die. Oy. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen anything for like... oop, there's a zombie around here. In forever. Oh, there's no baby sheep over here. Oh, there they are. Look at them. 2 baby sheep over there. Oh my goodness. See? We're gonna have animals pretty soon. It's now... what is it? December. We should go check on our plants actually real quick. See, there's a fruit tree, but I missed it. Oh, zombie up there burning. We should try to get some limbs off of that, because I don't think it's growing anything. Looks pretty dormant. We can get some limbs off it so we can grow limbs and we can have more trees. Yeah, we'll have to stockpile a bunch of fruit next year. Put them in those jars, vessels I mean. But yeah, today I'm just going to check on a couple things here, and then we are going to make an anvil and start our stuff. Oh my goodness, look at this. We got tomatoes. Oh, tomatoes. And it is open-handed. There we go. Nice. Get a couple of those. Our wheat and stuff is growing. Our jute is gone. I just noticed. I don't know. Oh, that's not very good. All our jute disappeared. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, I didn't pick any of it. Oh well. We'll have to find some more, I guess. So here we go. I'll have to show you real quick. I get sidetracked. I made a bunch of these off and on. I got more in here ready to kiln because we are gonna get some stuff ready. I shouldn't be playing with a fire starter around my house. But look at this. I got a lot of rich castrite, which is gonna be great. And then here's all our stuff. So let me get rid of these things I collected. That. Okay. And let's see, I am going to do some orc math here. So normally we take one of these, or we were taking 9 of these and 1 of these, so we're just going to take 9 of these. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 of these. There you go. Actually, we're going to do a lot more of that. We are going to get 2 and 1, 2. There we go. Oh, that's not right. There we go. So that's 16, 17, 18, and 2. So that'll be 20 total. Right? Yeah. We're going to put these all in this jar because we need just lots and lots of bronze. I mean, you can do different bronze, but right now we have native copper and this, so we can do just bronze. You can do like bismuth bronze, but it takes zinc, I believe, copper and tin. And then there's another one, but that takes like gold and some other stuff. So this is the easiest one. I mean, just 2 items. So we're gonna light this one because it's gonna take a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just fill her up. No counting, just fill her up. Okay, we got some logs here we can use. Fill her up again. There we go. And whoosh. Oh, nope, my stick broke. There we go. And there we go. So those are going to burn. While those burning, I am not going to show that. That'd be boring. I am going to dig some of that out, and I'm working on getting like a blacksmith area built up so that we can do things without having to worry about stuff getting in our way. But I might as well show you this. This is our charcoal pit we did a while back. I am going to dig up some of this dirt, get it out of the way. And here it is. This is what you do. You just keep digging. Yep, and you pick, my thing broke. I had a spare. And this is it. Every layer, there's like, I think up to 8 layers to one of these. And it's just chock full of this stuff. Look at this. So this is all that wood we put in there. And look, bam. That's a lot of charcoal we're going to get out of here. If you have the wood and you have the time, might as well start having a second one going. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have it sitting around. You can dig this stuff up real easily like so, or leave it in the ground for when you do need it, and just build another pit someplace else. But yeah, you're gonna get a lot of charcoal out of this. Now the charcoal is just like Minecraft in that you can, well, you used to be able to. Is it doing it wrong? No, you used to be able to. You could stack it up. So I mean, there's one storage reason, is to leave it in the ground, is to have it there. Otherwise, if you got chests, then go ahead and dig it up if you have free time and go ahead and get it ready. But you're gonna need lots of this, so dig up your whole pit and have it in your inventory and ready, because the last thing you need is to be doing what we're gonna be doing next and not have it ready. So let me cut to when that's done and I have this built. See you in a bit. So here we are. I totally forgot this, and I apologize, but you will have to do a lot of copper mining, not only for your bronze, but for the anvil. I completely forgot about this, but it goes in tiers. So basically, you start out with a 0 tier, which is stone, and you have to use this, and you have to make your copper ingots first, and get a bunch of those so that you can make a copper anvil, and with a copper anvil, then you can make the bronze anvil, and then with the bronze you can work wrought iron and make bronze tools with it. So yeah, you gotta kind of do in stages. I believe you can actually do bronze weapons on a copper anvil, but you definitely need a copper anvil. So I went and got a bunch of my other copper and I smelted that as well as my bronze. And if you're having trouble with getting rid of your molds, it's because of this. I don't have any, they're all cool now, but when you first pour them, they'll be liquidy, and that's the sound of when these break. They will break, so you have to make lots of these. And what happens is you have to wait till it's actually cooled down to where it's a solid before you can actually take them out of the molds. And then once they're out of the molds, you can do this. Or once they're cold, yeah, you get them. But make sure you have lots of these, because you will need them for every one. And if you don't pour them fast enough, you will have to re-kiln your ceramic thing with the metal in it, so that you can re-pour them again. So always kind of do it in small enough batches that you can pour them out. I forget the time limit, but you get so much time. Now you see I couldn't pack that one because it's well, it was warm. See, these are hot, so different temperatures will make them stack differently. But once they're cool, you can put them all in one pile. You cannot stack these in chests. Demonstrate real quick. So you can't put them in there, but there's a stacking way. You just shift click and you can stick them on a block. So if you're packing around all these ingots, don't worry, just shift click them on the ground and you just right click without shifting and you can pick them all up. It's pretty neat, right? So there you go. We are ready. We are totally ready this time. So we get our stone hammer, and you get your right stone that is on the wiki. We got rhyolite here, and you right click with the hammer and bam, you see how it's shortened? You right click again and again, and this is our anvil grid. So we put our hammers here. Flux, remember, it has some flux with you. And then we put our metals here if we want to weld them. Put our metal here if we want to work it. And then you have to click on plans for stuff. And then these go with it. Every plan, you need to do a certain task to it. You could either hit it hard, hit it lightly, or you have to do these things usually. One of these 5. But these change it. These red ones will make it go back. Green ones make it go forward. And we'll get more into that once we actually have something to work. But for now, we're going to be the easiest thing for forging, which is heating up metal to weld it into a bigger ingot, called a double ingot. So here we go. You have you gotta have cobblestone, your stone, or bricks, and you just dig a 2 deep hole. Put one on the bottom, and then you dig out the sides, and you put one each there, so that you can put your forge. Remember your ventilation. I chose this one for easy, and it keeps it from the rain hitting it and cooling it down faster. Now I believe there's 2 ways to light in it. Either you, let's see, charcoal. either you right click and you fill her up like so, and you can do it, or if you have your coal, you can put it into a block. This one actually you can, and then you just set that in there, and then you can light it as well. So either way it'll work. You just get it in there, and then get your lighter, and well, you're supposed to right click on it, and then it lights. But it's being silly and wants to do nothing. Did I put enough in there? No, I did not. Yes, I did. I don't know what to do. Oh, I bet I need a shovel. Darn it. Let me go get a shovel real quick and restart this. Yep, definitely winter. Every time it gets a little dark out, the ice starts freezing. But it's good. It goes right back in the sun. Let's drink some water and then I'll refill it so it's liquidy. Yeah, I had to pick up all the crops. I don't remember if I mentioned this. They were starting to... Oop. I saw one of them pop up, so I was like, I better just safe than sorry. Get them all. Now, I also recommend if you're going to do a forge area and you're having trouble with the things, you can actually build a whole actual shed. I built this for now. I can always wall it up. And this is brick or stone walls. If you just take some stone and you put them like this, you get cobblestone walls. It's pretty handy. But that's how I did those. So here we go. Let's get this shovel. I don't know why. Maybe I had one too many in there? I don't know. Let's see. Get our stone back in there. This music got a little creepy here. There we go. Oh, I got a piece up there. Precious charcoal. And that's how you get a forge going. So once you have the right ventilation, you don't actually have to do that cobblestone. That was just for looks, I did. But once you have the right ventilation and you put 8 in here, then it does this. Now all we do is you put this stuff in here. And you see how it automatically goes down the bottom. And then we relight it to get it back going. And voila. Now this is another great way to cook lots of food at once. Cook food, or shift click and you get tons of torches put in here. I don't know why these go in there, but bam, look at this. Torches so much quicker than doing it on a fire pit. So here we go. We got our metal. We're going to stick them in here. You can shift click. It does it again. I don't know why. But we're going to do this. Shift click. That's very handy. We're going to put these in here. You want to put some extras in here, because if you ever forget about this or you walk away for a little bit and this metal heats up too much, it will melt. And if it's melting and there's nothing here, it will just evaporate and it'll be gone forever. So you want to keep these here so that if it does melt, it gets stuck in one of these so you can save it for later. But remember, it's only 4 of these and you can put 5, so be careful. Different metals heat up at different temperatures. Oh shoot, I forgot to look at that. Let me check that real quick. Okay, so for copper we want it to be bright red, level 3, 4, and then orange. But after that it starts to get very close to where it can melt. And when that is it's weldable temperatures. You gotta look on the wiki. There's different temperatures for different metals. And there's different stages. There's just heated up metal. There's the workable metal, which means when you heat it up to that temperature, you can work it on a forge and make something out of it. And there's the weldable temperature, which is what we're looking for, so that we can put and make these into one big ingot. And then the liquid one is for mainly when you're want to get really careful, and later on when you have something. I don't know. I don't think liquid really actually matters. You don't want to get melted, because then you have to wait for it to cool and reheat. So I'm going to let these heat up, and I will show you how to weld them in our forge. So here we go. This is handy. It says also when the temperature reach, so you don't have to check the wiki. It says bright red can work. Oh, it can weld now. Let's get these ones welded real quick. And you just click weld. Oh, it's not right. Come on. I had it. Oh, you have to be very quick. Okay, let me try this again real quick. I had it, and then it got too cold, so you kind of want to get them hot. See, it says it can work, and then once it gets hotter, it said can weld. See right there. Now let's make sure we get that hot enough for the other ones. Orange. Okay. Let's keep this fire going. Can weld, can weld, can weld. Okay, let's pop these on real quick. Pop it over here. Pop it over here. Weld. We get a double ingot. So you want a couple of these. Put some more on there. That shift clicking is very handy. We weld that one. Now, let's take one of these off. And we put that there. Keep it going. Actually, we can let that cool a little bit and let these catch up. So that's what you do. We gotta heat these all up and get 7 double ingots. And once I have those, I'll be back to show you how to make them into an anvil. And we're back. Okay, so here you go. You take your ingots. They don't have to be hot. Just have to be double ingots. Put them in your crafting grid like a giant eye. And bam, you get a copper anvil. Let's place this someplace to clear your forge. Now I got these. They were hot enough. Let's put them back on the fire. And then now we can do with the bronze. We can make double ingots and then have a bronze anvil. It's the same process. Heat them up till it says they're weldable. Put them up in our slot. We have to transfer over some flux here. And then I have to make some more actually. Always have spare hammers at hand. Because when we actually start working these things, you're gonna have to use lots of these, because durability will go down when you actually work the metals. So here they go, bright red ones. Put these in here. Bronze. Oops. Oh, shoot. There we go. Up. Is it because we don't have a hammer? Probably. Got a hammer in there as well. And now they're too cold. See, it's very touchy. So just keep getting these metals hot and cold. And let me finish and try to get another anvil going here. So here we go. We got our bronze anvil with our bronze hammer I made and molded. We got a bright red thing, and we're gonna work this. We're gonna make our first weapon. So we're gonna go here, plans. We can make it into a mace. We can make it into a sheet, which you need sheets to make armor, by the way, or a sword. I think we're gonna do a mace. So here we go. We have to hit it last, shrink it not last, and bend it not last. So shrink and bend are these ones, which are green. So we can do these, and different ones do different amounts. So green. And that's it, apparently. Okay. Let's... Has been worked. What do you mean has been worked? Oh. We gotta get back hot again. It lost its temperature there. So yeah, work fast. To get it hot. And then we put it back on here and we have to do the same thing. Basically, we have to get them so that, you know what, actually, I think they changed it. It used to be there was a meter in the middle, and you had to get it right there in the middle, but now I bet you have to get them to the, you know, here, and then you have to get the red one here. So, you know, you gotta get them a little more negative than positive. So this has been worked. We'll see how much it's changed. Yeah, like I said, they changed the smithing, so it's, I haven't done any actually yet. Another way you can speed up this process if you find it tedious is you could try putting in a second forge. You just gotta be very careful and watch them both. And also there's a thing you can make, I forget what it's called, but you need leather and some planks. And you can put that in there. So here we go. Oh, I see, yes. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, there we go. Now we hit it. Lightly? Let's see, hit last, not last. So it says not last. Okay. And big hit. Ah. And it's too cold again. Ah, it's very tedious indeed. Oh. I'm gonna go a little longer just till I can get this. I have to get this. It hasn't worked. You have to nail them right on top of each other. By the way, you can stack double ingots in chests. If you're trying to do this, you can't do that. You have to put them in a chest. See, the water's freezing and it's still daytime. It's getting really, really cold out there. Let's get this a little hotter this time. There we go. Back on the forge, our anvil. So we just need to hit it. So bend. And let's do a big hit. Bam! There we did it. We got it right on top of each other. And we got a bronze mace head. So just like all of our other tools, stick it in here with a stick. And voila, it's 220 crush attack damage. And it's crushing. Now that means that it's going to be extra good against skeletons, because they are brittle with their bones. But not so much against zombies. Zombies would probably be the slashing with a sword. So that's things to keep in mind. But yeah, we finally got a mace with this thing. Pretty cool. So yeah, we made anvils. We've made a weapon. So basically, we're gonna have to get more bronze made, and then we can start getting ready to make a crucible. But in order to use it, we're gonna need more charcoal. I mean, we have plenty, but always can have more. And you're gonna want some iron ore. So make sure you find some iron ore and have that ready. And we'll start into the iron age. So I'll see you guys later.